In Israel, a political storm is accelerating. A contentious draft exemption bill is splitting the coalition and alarming the military. Former generals warn of deep risks as legal advisors push back. The battle over who serves and who doesn't now strikes at Israel's national identity. Israel's coalition is moving forward with a controversial law granting ultra-Orthodox Jews exemptions from mandatory military service despite ongoing legal and political challenges. Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich's religious Zionism faction announced support for the legislation following consultations with senior national religious rabbis. These leaders cited concerns over the IDF's capacity to integrate Haredi recruits and urged Smotrich to continue negotiations before publicly endorsing the bill. Opposition within the government remains, notably from Immigration Minister Ophir Sofer, who described the draft exemption as a shameful law and vowed to vote against it, even at personal political cost. To gain support from Smotrich's faction, the coalition is considering amendments to allow a small number of ultra-Orthodox recruits to serve in non-military security roles, such as the Shin Bet or Mossad, while officially counting them as IDF soldiers. Legal advisors have questioned the bill's equality, highlighting that the proposed civil security track is shorter than standard military service, excludes reserve duty, and does not align with current security requirements. Critics warn the proposal could further entrench yeshiva study while limiting integration into the military and workforce. The debate underscores the ongoing tension between political pragmatism, legal scrutiny, and societal expectations in shaping Israel's conscription policies. Former IDF Chief of Staff Gadi Eisenkot emphasised he would not support a draft evasion law, describing the proposed legislation as a potential threat to Israel's security. Speaking at the Knesset Foreign Affairs and Defence Committee, Eisenkot warned that the bill could undermine the concept of a people's army and stall necessary conscription reforms, even as the country faces a strategic turning point after the October 7th Hamas attacks. Eisenkot said,
"In my view, the proposed law will not be a historic law. It will be a historic mistake that will endanger the security of the State of Israel."
Eisenkot, a former Knesset member, stressed the IDF's urgent manpower shortages in combat units and criticised provisions counting civilian national service as part of the ultra-Orthodox conscription quota. Former Prime Minister Naftali Bennett also criticised the bill, pledging to cancel it if he returns to office, while Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu maintains support for the revised outline. The debate comes amid calls for equality in service from families of fallen soldiers and legal scrutiny over the bill's provisions. Marathon discussions continue ahead of second and third readings at the Knesset, highlighting the delicate balance between political negotiation, national security, and public expectations.